we made at the time what we thought was a fair deal. It actually turned out to be more fair than perhaps it should have.
If you don't receive a counter proposal from the NHL team the next hour, can you still go back to the table and negotiate it with them?
Well, we haven't gotten a response on our proposal. As I said, we're available 24/7. We spent last weekend on call in New York. Bill and I were in the office waiting for phone calls that never came. As I said, the union has been dictating the pacing and scheduling and the way from a timing standpoint, these negotiations have been going.
Gary, the players said that they have requested or asked the league if there were costs other than player costs that the NHL would be willing to consider reducing. How would you respond to that, or how did you?
We've done a very good job of growing revenues, particularly at the top line, so that HRR has increased. I don't think it's within the, I don't think it makes sense to be putting that limitation on how the clubs run their business. A lot of the increases in costs over the last 7 years have related to things that we've done with respect to the players. Whether or not it's trainers,
that they say was preposterous. I think the numbers they threw out would be, it's the equivalent of them asking for 71% and now moving to 68%. Could you respond to that?
Yeah, I think I will, as follows. One, like any collective bargaining situation, it's an invitation to negotiate. One. Two, I think if you check on this, and I could be a little off, the NBA's first offer was 40.5%, and the NFL coming off at 60%, I think their first offer was 45%. So we were clearly within the range of what other unions have bargained against and ultimately resolved. And the fact of the matter is, if you think 43% is unfair, remember that we have been getting 43% to operate the league and pay all of the payroll of the expenses. As I started to say, hope to see you all soon, and I hope it's with better news the next time. Thank you for coming.
And that was the Commissioner of the National Hockey League, Gary Bettman, alongside Nick Kiprio, Doug McLean, and Mike Keenan. So what do we gather from that, from the Commissioner, other than come Saturday, the inevitable will happen?
Yeah, I think the thing that really jumps out at me in this conversation is obviously the major differences. I hear Donald Fear say that the players are looking at a 17.5% decrease. Then I hear the Commissioner say it's essentially a 7.1% decrease. And the guy sitting directly across the table say it's a 17.5% decrease. There's something that doesn't make sense there. Now, I'm not a great mathematician, but I know that it was between 7 and 17.5.
Sounds like,
and that's like a 10.5%.
We need arbitration.
No, Arthur loved it.
Arthur loved it before.
Yeah, Arthur something to get people on the same.
Sounds like they need arbitration. That's something the NHL would like to do away with. Now, when you look at what the NHL is proposing all this and extending entry-level contracts, cap on term of contracts.
Haven't got there yet.
Haven't got there yet, but this is the ask. This is what they're after. And I'm sitting here on a set as you are as well, Nick, with two ex-general managers. As an ex-general manager, do you look at that NHL proposal and say, this is kind of the death of the general manager? As the handcuffs get even tighter, the NHL doesn't indeed get what they want. How important is it to have a general manager? It seems as if all contracts we done by head office, which is something we want.
When Gary gets his idiot